And then it says add to project ranking, add to a keyword manager list. All right, so I'm gonna actually create a list. I'm gonna name it course coffee. So we're doing it for the course. Click on that. So now my keyword is inside of there. All right, so we're going to add a few more. All right, so we're gonna add this. Coffee shops near me. So now it's getting a little bit more lower. So now we're in a 47. All right, in a 47. So what is our recommendation for difficulty? All right, so even though I put coffee on the list, we honestly wouldn't try to rank for coffee. Now, coffee will be one of our key, part of the keywords, because, coffee shop, coffee for us is the name of our company, but we're not going to give our life away trying to rank for coffee because 70, anything above that number is high. We like to stay below 50. All right. So if you notice, it says doable. All right. It is entirely possible to rank high for this keyword, but it will require more SEO effort. Work on improving your backlink profile and content SEO. So it pretty much gives you some, insight on that, right? So it says up here, it says you will need a lot of high quality referring domains and well optimized content to rank high for this keyword. So it's giving you some insight, right? So as you see, it's giving us the same amount of information for this particular keyword as it did it on the other one. And now it's giving us some more similar keywords. So some of these are good, some of these are not good, right? And then also, let's not forget about the questions. So these questions are very important too. All right, and then there's a lot more information down here. So let's start with the questions. I'm gonna go to the first one because the keyword idea is a little bit more relevant to what we was typing in. All right, so the questions. So the questions are very important. I can click on View Detail Report. I'll do that here. All right, so these questions, right? These questions are key because it can help you on a lot of different aspects. One, it can help you understand what people are searching. All right, so these are the questions that are being searched, right? How much caffeine in coffee? So this is what's being searched, right? They're searching this question 110,000 times per month. All right. Now, also, it can allow you to, maximize your blogging efforts when it comes to guest blogging and blogging on your website and things of that nature. And we'll get more into that later in the course, but it can help you because if you know what they're searching, you can help them by providing the answers to these questions. How much caffeine is in coffee? How much caffeine is in a coffee cup? Well, you can create articles about all of these questions, and that will help you rank. All right, so that's definitely good to know. All right, so we can toggle around this full report with the similar keywords, related keywords, questions. All right, so these are more keywords, right? Cup for coffee, best coffee, near coffee. So if we was to build a list, then, I would add coffee shops. I would add, it depends on what I'm selling. So let's just say if I'm just strictly a coffee company, then I would select, certain things that had to do with coffee. Now, if I was a coffee company, but also selling coffee products, then I would highlight coffee table, Keurig coffee maker, right? Coffee machine, coffee blue bottle, right? So Scooters Coffee, let's see, Phil's Coffee. So also I can rank it by, I can have it show up to me by a certain level. So search value looks like it's already ranked by search volume, which it is. See, nearest coffee, coffee shop, take out coffee nearby. Let's see. Coffee grinder, near coffee, mushroom coffee. So I'm guessing that's a type of coffee. Death Wish coffee sounds like a type of coffee. Nearest coffee shop to me. So I'm gonna just stick with those. I'm gonna go right here, add it to keyword manager list, and boom, here I go. So now I have my keywords, right? So now let's view our list. Down here, the keyword manager. All right, come here, click on my list. And now we have my list. All right, so the next thing we would do is we would add it. We would add it to our project. Now, once you create your account, you're going to actually be accessing this slightly different because when you create an account, it's going to ask you for your company information, and then it's going to ask you to add these keywords way before you even get here. So you won't have to do this off the bat. When you get into SE ranking, it's already going to be set up. All right. So as you see, we have a few projects in this. This is one of our profiles we have. We have a few projects here. All right. So let's just click on one of these so you guys can see what it will look like. All right. So it says average position 77. That's only because we just added more keywords. So it's pretty much a mixture, all right, of keywords that we're not even ranking for yet versus keywords that were being ranked. But this is pretty much what it'll look like. This is like your primary section. And the wonderful thing about this platform is it shows you where you're ranking, right? It shows you where you're ranking. And we'll get more into this at a later date. But this is a recording studio that we're doing marketing for called Wham Studios, but the domain is called atlantarecording.studios. All right, if you notice, there are 1, 2, 3 keywords that we are ranking on the front page of Google for. All right, so that's pretty amazing, right? So not only are we talking it, but we also are walking it. All right, we already have websites that's on the front page, and this is definitely one of them. All right, so this is a great tool because it allows you to see where you're ranking on a day-to-day basis. All right, but yeah, this is how you do keyword research, guys. It's very important because now you know what keywords that you need to start establishing and making sure that they're alive and visible on your website to start your journey. All right, guys. See you on the next one.